Hi, I'm Paulette Morrissey from Tulip Square, and today I'm going to show you a different disappearing 9 square block. This one is, I don't know, it kind of looks like a bow or something, or a chain link or something. That's kind of cute. It makes a cute, very cute quilt. It's just 9 squares that we cut apart, and we just cut it apart differently than we cut some of the other 9 squares apart. So let's head over to the sewing machine and we can get started. And don't forget, there is a PDF in the description below if you want to follow along. Let's get going. Okay. This 9 square disappearing block starts with 9 squares. So you need 1 of your centerpiece, and you need 4 each of 2 different colors. And these are all 4-inch squares. Okay. I'm going to sew these squares in 3 rows of 3. So I'm going to have this 3, these 3, these 3. All nice even 1/4-inch seams. So I'm going to go ahead and sew these, and to do these, I just sew the first 2 of each one. I'll sew these, and then I'll sew these, and I'll sew these, and then I will come back and put each of these on. So I'm going to go ahead and sew these and make 3 rows of 3. I've got my 3 strips sewn together, and I pressed them all towards the same color. If you do that, like I pressed all towards this darker blue print, when you do that and press consistently to the same color fabric, when you put these together, then the seams will nestle nicely. And that also helps you make sure you're lining up your squares nicely. So now I'm just going to sew these 3 strips together into one block. Okay, I've got all those sewn together, and I've got a nice little 9 square block. And this is 11 inches square right now, I believe. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it right down the middle this way and right across the middle this way. No fancy cutting on this one. I'm going to go cut it, and I'll be right back. I'll cut in 4 pieces. Just make sure when you cut them, you're making sure they're centered nicely. So you've got your 4 pieces like this. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take one corner and swing it around, and the opposite corner and swing it around, and there you have it. That's all there is to it. So now I'm just going to sew these 2 together right here, these 2 together right here, and once again I pressed both of them in the same direction. I pressed them both towards this stripe. If I press them both the same, then when I swing one around, because they were like that, then they nestled again good when I sew them together. All right, and there it's done. That was a pretty easy disappearing block, and that was a 9 square block with no diagonal cuts, no diagonal sewing, nothing. It's about as easy as you can get, and it's kind of a cute block. And so now you know how to make this 9 square disappearing block. It was an easy one. No diagonal cuts or anything. It looks like you cut out some big squares and some little squares and some rectangles, and all you did is cut 9 squares all the same size, which makes it very easy. You can download the PDF in the description below. They're always free when we make these little blocks. It tells you what size we used and how many you need, and some simple little diagrams of how we put it together. So we hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified when we put up a new video, which we put up every Saturday just about 10 o'clock in the morning. So we will see you next week, and happy sewing. Bye-bye.